That's good. Stream manager. So, all right. Anyway, let's get started on this. And if you've followed any or have caught any of my other Lego builds and stuff like that, I like to open up my Legos a particular way. Some boxes aren't build them, but a lot of them are. So what I do is instead of tearing the box, they have this flap on the back that they glue. I just take my knife and go all the way around. It's a nice clean build. The box stays in great shape in case you want to save the box. A lot of people do. And anyway, so let's get through it. I don't know what to expect. I've never built any of the Spidey and Amazing Friends. It's more of the younger kid section. So four plus. So I'm a little bit older than that. But it's got some fantastic figures that I really wanted to get, and it was on sale. Normally it was let me see, $55, and then Walmart dropped it down to $36. That's not low enough for me to buy. It's a great price for kids. It's not my cup of tea on the set though, but I did like the figures. And then I went into Walmart and they had it on sale for $22. I could not pass that up. Because I wanted Ghost Spider and I wanted the Miles Morales and plus Spider-Man, Iron Man, and you got the other ones there. But anyway, let's get started on it. Of course, this is the live long build, and I will edit this probably later on today, maybe even tomorrow, and I'll edit this down and create a speed build video for it. But let's see what we got. So bag 3, bag 1, 4, 2. So there's 193 pieces to this set. So it's not long. And then whatever this piece is, and we get a couple of the books here. So let me move this around. This is a good view of everything that's on there. This is all the action stuff, right? But I like the view of without all that action. So, which is pretty cool. And of course, this build piece right here, this guy, in a normal Lego set, you'd be building this whole thing. But remember, this is for 4+ aged kids, and so this is a nice big build, and it looks like it goes to the helicopter, right? Yeah. So it goes to the helicopter. So I'm gonna set this here. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna set it behind us here. So I'll set it right there. I think it's in the view. It's not. So let's move that over in front of Mickey. And how about that? Yep, that looks good. All right, and then we have, looks like, yeah, this is the build here. So it teaches kids how to build as well. So that's what's kind of cool. The pieces, we'll get through them, but they seem to be, I'm not seeing a lot of tiny pieces. But at 4, with that being said, there is some small pieces in here. 4 years old, I mean, just want some adult supervision. You don't want these kids putting this stuff in their throats, right? So don't let them put it in their mouths, of course. And let me see here. Maybe it's multiple books. Yeah, that's what it is. So we have book 1, small book 2. So it looks like it's different parts of the setup here. So we have, we start with the helicopter, we get into the machine man guy, and then we get into the bridge, and then into the spider web actual headquarters. So let's start with book 1, and it also correlates with bag number 1. So, and this is part of bag number 1. Got the Lego piece out. Let me change our view here. Let's go to that. And that'll work right there. That way you have a nice view of what's going on. Let me see here. And also, thought I wanted to change that around. Let me check the bird's eye view. And so we got that there. And is it right? Yeah, okay. So there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong button there. And let's begin. Let's open up bag 1 with the pre-built helicopter. Dun, dun, dun. Now my downfall in this is I never catch the when people chat. I always miss them. So I'm trying to get better at that. So if you see me looking over here, that's where my monitor is. And I think I have it set up now to ding if somebody chats, which is great. I don't have a lot of followers, don't have a lot of views and stuff, but it's important to me that we catch when you guys say something. Okay, so get started here with book number 1. Looks like we're building the ghost spider, so she's the one in the helicopter. Okay, we have this, and oh, we got to pull out one of the nets out of the extra bag. It wasn't quite numbered. There's a few pieces in here. Not much, but just a few, and it looks like we pull out this guy. So, as you can see, the simplicity of it, which is kind of cool here. No, this looks good. So it's kind of upside down for you guys. Maybe I should change that a little bit. So, bird's eye scene. Let's swap this view here. There we go. Properties. Nope, not that. There it is. So transform back to 180. That might be a little bit better for you. Okay. And I think that should change everything for everybody. So let's go back to the bird's eye. Sorry, wrong one. There we go. That'll make it a little bit better. Let me swing this camera down a little bit. There we are. Okay. Okay, so there she is. Let me change this real quick and standard scene. And there you go. You take a look at her. She looks pretty good. Let me go mid a little bit. Let's go. Oops, wrong one here. Change cameras and go to the Lego set. There you go. Okay, this looks good. Very cool. Like I said, we have some extra pieces. If you know me, you know that I love the extra pieces. There's not a lot so far, but this isn't really much anyway. All right, so we have Spider, Ghost Spider. I want to say Spider Gwen, but it's Ghost Spider. So this there, end of book number 1. Now we go on to book number 2, which is the cool character here. So let me change us back to full, and then we're gonna swap back over to here. Oops, keep hitting that. And there we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And let's pull out bag number 2. Okay. So boom. Looks like a crab, right? So now, okay, so he's on the wheels. I need to put him on some kind of stand. Yeah. So I imagine there will be something on this that's later comes up. All right, and he will go right here because he's the man directing everything. So there we go. So let's jump out and standard scene. So we have this going on. So he doesn't need to turn around. He just spins. It's good to go. Look at that. Yeah, so that's 2 done. A couple extra pieces here. We have a nice purple bottom and a black connector. Okay, that is book 2. Let's jump into book 3. All right, now this one is going to include the gold web, which is good, and then these 2 bottom pieces. However, they're or one of the 2 bottom pieces, I should say. Now let's grab bag 3. Okay, and then this one includes a small bag of many things. So let's get that going here. Open this up. Change the view for everybody. Whoop, I keep doing that. There we go. All right. We have a couple extra pieces. We'll put Spidey in there. And they're saying give Spidey the paintbrush. So let's do that. So Spidey's got the paintbrush and he is going to be right here. Boom. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change him to just 1 foot, and he is going to be standing right there. There you go. So better pose. Okay. All right, now we have the Spidey tower part that is, so we're at the end of bag 3, doing the final bag. Bag 4, and it puts all this stuff together here. Okay. And we have our few extra pieces. And we have the 1 extra bag piece. Let's put these over here. Okay. Also, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I love the extra pieces. I think everyone does, right? Let me grab some more of my coffee here. this goes right on top of here, which is sweet. So you got that going on. So let me turn this around so I can make sure it's all fitting in and I'm not, there we go. Yep, so it all fits. So there we go. So now we have the whole set. Where can we put this guy? Let me see here. Doesn't really go anywhere that'll hold him up. And that's too bad because I'd love for this to hold him up. Let's see if we can figure out something. Yeah, that looks good. So you have that, you have the machines going on, very Tony Stark, and of course you got Spider, Ghost Spider in there. We have the net. I guess I could have Spidey holding the net up here. So it can clip down on whatever else, so if you want him to trap them, which is very cool. So we're going to put this here, and I only have Spidey on one peg, so you can spin him around, which is very cool. All right, and so we got some extra pieces. Got a couple different pieces that I haven't ever gotten before, like the paintbrush. It's nice having an extra purple 6-pegger. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed this quick build. At least for me, it's pretty quick. Usually the things that I build go really over the top. I probably won't get a light kit for this one. I'm not even sure they have a light kit for this. If you follow my other videos, of course, pretty much everything I build, I do it with the light kit. So that's why the Batmobile wasn't finished. I want to put in the remote control. But I couldn't put in the lights first because the remote control completely rebuilds the interior of the car so that it will roll and turn and steer and all that stuff. So I didn't want to put the lights in because I'd have to take them all out in order to rebuild the interior. But anyway, follow us if you would. Leave a comment, which would be great. I would love that. And we will see you next time. Also, you can check out my other videos, my other builds. Particularly the Batman 1966 Batmobile. Also, I have other channels that are kind of fun. I do kids videos, song for them. Some of them are learning videos, some of them are just fun and tap your toe type stuff. Anyway, thanks for following, and hopefully subscribe, which would be great. I don't expect that, but that would be a lot of fun. Take care, and we'll see you next time.